Good morning. I figured it would be a good time to show you how to do icons, considering that people hit me up and are like, hey, can you do my icons all the time? So my icons are particularly difficult. Oh shit, what did I do? That is not what I wanted. Okay. As you can see here, this is transparent and this is transparent, which makes it a big old pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do is, let's just clear this out. Okay, so this is what I'm making an icon of. Obviously, I have a lot of hair colors, so there are 8 of these. I'm just going to click and drag them here. Now, I want this to be animated because you cannot see the full hair when it's just like this. So, what I need to do first and foremost is I'm going to hide all of these other layers because they're just going to get in the way. Save them for later. Okay, so now I have this one. This is the first one that I'm going to do. So with an icon like mine that has transparency on the top and on the bottom, as you can see, this is not going to look very good if I turn it into an icon. So I have to duplicate this layer for the amount of frames that I want to make. Typically with hair, I just kind of eyeball it and see, okay, so I have this frame, and I have one of those, and then maybe like that just to make it look full circle. I don't know. So that's a total of 3 frames that I'll need. So I'm going to make three duplicates of this layer. Well, 2, but yeah. Okay. So now I have 1 frame. I'm going to click this button right here. Doop doop. And now I have 3 frames. Okay. If I click on each frame, I can see they all only have this layer showing right now, which is what I want. So, first frame, I have this layer open. Ta-da, perfect. Second frame, I do not want this layer. Hide it, click the one above it, open. Now I have this layer. So as you can see, the layer changes on each frame. This is so that I can move the image up without it messing up the other one, because I'm going to have to erase some things here in a minute. Now, layer 3, I'm going to hide this layer. I'm going to show this layer and do the same thing. Preview. Perfect. Okay. So now what I have to do is I have to go back to my first layer. I click on the first, or my first frame. I click on the first layer, and I'm going to take my little eraser. I try to fit it so that it is like the right size of this space. And I just erase all of this. All right, next one. Go up to the second layer on the second frame and erase. Now this one I have to also do up top, erase. And lastly, the third layer, erase and erase. So now it should be more fluid. And now everything is inside of that icon. So obviously, if you do not have an icon that has transparency on the top and bottom or on either side in general, then you don't need to do this. But for those of you that do, Jules, this is how you make icons. Okay, hope this was helpful.